All right, gentlemen, we are live.
In the arcade, pussy.
That's
Sorry,
right.
is that bad for the algorithm to say pussy really fast?
I don't know. I figure enough words are probably going to get dropped in the first 5 minutes that we've got no chance of
Well,
editing
yeah,
this.
no one's going to watch it in the first place. That's fine.
We are the true secret show.
We are back from the dead.
We're like ancient occultist in a cave.
Shit. That guy's me.
It's you and Adam Sandler's tall child.
Man, every time people say you look like people and then they show you a picture, it's always a fucking weird.
It's always a bad
retarded
thing
guy.
usually too.
Yeah, it's never a good fucking. It's never some like movie star fuck. It's always like a sports fucking retard.
I've only ever had it once, and the person was like, "You look like this guy named Chopper from a show called King of Cars."
I get it all the time, man.
And I went and looked up, and it was like some sleazy fucking car salesman dude.
Were you embarrassed or proud?
Well, he was cleaned up a lot nicer than I was.
I mean,
so I'm like,
that could go either way, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's bullshit. Every time I get it, it's like, you look like my cousin's fucking nephew, and then they show you a picture, and it's like some fucking giant blob with a fucking beard, and you're just like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, this guy's face is so fucking weird.
Some fucking shed.
I don't know.
Ched's keys.
That's all right. Well, fucking. So what's going on? I don't even have the BKFC up there.
Oh yeah, I have. Let me see here. Oh, it's just fucking backstage bullshit or what? That's what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing a.
Oh, now it's grinding though. Oh, that other one must have been over, so I must have lost.
You got the one that says 72 hours of bare knuckle fighting, nonstop BKFC all weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, it lost my fucking bet already. God damn it!
Don't mean to laugh.
Shut the fucking stream down.
Shut it down.
Gotta save money.
John Taffer.
That's how I bet on Bet365 now. You can bet what they call daily lineups. It's like a daily like fantasy football fucking thing or whatever, different sports. And if you become in like the top few, you get free money. So I just fucking do it every day and get a few bucks and try to fucking win. But I never win anyways. But at least I'm spending free money.
That's truly free, or do you have to trade your soul?
That's true. To the demons. God hates gambling.
I thought you were going another route with that.
Don't be a gay gambler.
It's like God hates gambling.
I mean, I kind of hate it, but let me see your parlay first. Oh,
Thou shalt fucking never win a parlay again.
All right. Fucking man. So my greatest fucking bet win ever was on a Deontay Wilder fight. And I'm trying to find the stat here. It's the dirtiest stat ever, and I probably mentioned this before, but I think he threw either 3 or 5 punches and fucking knocked the guy out with the last one in the first round. And I bet for a first round knockout. It was like fucking less than 10 seconds left. I about lost my fucking mind.
I remember you texting me this shit.
I would tell anybody I knew. I wish I'd run outside and fucking.
It's just addicting.
Oh my god! Through the streets like Charlie after he finds the golden ticket.
Oh, dude, I'd be yelling out the window like fucking Scrooge after he was all good. Excuse me, boy. What day is it? Get me a fucking turkey because I won the Wilder bet, you motherfucker. That's what I'd do. I should have, anyways.
Hell yes.
I'm sure. I don't know. One of my neighbors can't hear, and the other two don't speak English, so it might have been a wasted effort, but goddamn, it would have felt good. Scotty was there, but he wasn't celebrating nearly as hard as I was. That's okay. That's okay. I want to know how many fucking punches there were. I will.
Scotty.
Shout out to Scotty. I wish I had that Scotty t-shirt on right now, but I don't know where the fuck I put it.
Scotty's the best damn serial killer at the Guar show.
Ah, wasn't that the fucking greatest? On the way home, I bitched about fucking 20 minutes of the ride because I couldn't hear shit because my ears were fucked from that wearing that stupid thing on my head. And then he's like, we were sitting there talking about whatever, and he's like, I would fucking love Taco Bell right now. I would love it, but I am not going through the drive-through for how I look right now because he had fucking blood, like fake blood, just up like a blood splatter. Not like he got a fucking bloodbath from fucking the Brood or anything. It was like up the side of his face, and he looked like he fucking either hit somebody or killed somebody or whatever. So, and I'm fucking completely red. I'm like, I was dyed of tinge pink for fucking.
Oh, you should have done the drive-through.
I know, but he wouldn't do it.
And creep him out a bit. You know?
I did, and I was by myself.
Get real monotone.
Yeah, right. You would fuck, man.
Dude, the Indian guy at the fucking McDonald's at Wellington and 401 in London didn't even look nearly as phased as he should have when I rolled up. Like you have no idea what I've seen.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's probably dealt with some shitheads all day, and he's just like, "What's up?" Yeah, it's like, you know, at least you're a happy fucking dyed red fucking splatter job.
Well, that's the thing. It was so pink. It didn't really look like blood. It just like looked like maybe I'd been fucking like won a football game as a coach.
He probably looked at you coming in like, holy fuck, this fucking big ass dude that's covered in whatever the fuck, and then you got that deep ass wholesome fucking voice. Yeah. Hello, can I have fucking whatever? He's probably like, oh, thank God. Oh.
Do you guys have any wet wipes?
Yeah, fuck, man. I don't know about you, but that was a bitch to get off.
Yeah, I jumped in the shower, cranked it as high as it could go, and just let it like sat in the water for probably a good hour to try and.
Be careful. Be careful. You know what happened before.
Hey. I didn't have a 26er whiskey in 2 hours in me at that point.
The shit's floating in a fucking pink tinged water, cascading everywhere.
Like a strawberry O. Henry.
Man, I would love to see the security cam footage on that one.
No doubt.
You have the window shot because it's like the McDonald's you go to, the first window you come up to isn't see-through. It's blurred. So they don't see you until it opens. So like as I pull up to the first window, roll down, it's just like, whoa. It would have been funny if there was a camera on the inside kind of pointing out that I don't know if they have one there, but
am I able to change my name on this or do I have to fucking oh no I can. Hold on.
Yeah.
This is from that night. I thought of this name.
I'm not smart enough to have both video and stream going at once, so I'm just on the fight. Let me read. What the fuck?
That's funny.
Percy's like, oh, I went and got Korean barbecue before the Guar show. And I'm like, oh, fucking Korean Abdul barbecue. That's my fucking favorite now.
Oh fuck.
That is pretty good.
Part of me hopes there was someone there that was on like a sizable amount of hallucinogenic drugs and isn't even even sure if it was real that you were there that night.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
no. I mean, like someone saw, like, dude, I don't know if I was just tripping, but I could have swore I saw this giant motherfucker with a shark's head.
I mean, that'd probably be the best way to see it.
Yeah, you
right?
fucking came with them.
Yeah, man, that was fucking.
Yeah,
you gotta. I mean, hey, when in Rome, right?
Yeah.
I've never
was
been.
a good time.
I've wanted to go at Harpo's a long while back, but never.
Harpo's is a shithole. Could you attest, Percy?
Yeah, so I've been there before.
Oh, you've been to Percy? Okay, you've been to Harpo's. Then you
only once. So that's fucking years ago. As a head key and non-point.
You know?
Really?
Oh fuck yeah!
It was actually really. It was fucking actually awesome.
I bet it was.
Was that after? Which album? It had a couple of big songs on it from Head P.
Non-Point's first album, so I guess whatever year that was.
Yeah,
because
I remember
not popular at all. Not that they became like super popular, but first album's good.
Yeah, I had a buddy who's a very talented musician who was trying to get into Berklee School of Music, and he had to go to Cleveland for his performance interview to try and get in. And he's a drummer, very skilled drummer. And so he asked me if I wanted to come along. So I went with him and his mom, and we, I might have been 17, I think, maybe, it was probably about 17. And we get there, and we're kind of like sitting in the hotel room. It's a cold ass Cleveland night, and we're gonna go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame the next day. But we're like, what are we gonna fucking do? We're just hang out in the hotel room with your mom. He's like, let's go for a walk. So we just go walking. Two teenagers from fucking Canada just go strolling through the streets of Cleveland, and we heard music playing. So we walk over, and it's like the end of the night, and Nonpoint had just started their set, but most of the bar had left. So we walked up, and it was a pay to get in show, but the guys were like, yeah, come on in, just come on and watch the show. So I walked in, and that's the first time I had ever even heard of Nonpoint. And like I got to see them live in Cleveland. It was fucking wild. Their drummer like turned his drum kit to the side so you could see him more. And he was right up at the front of the stage. And I think he was doing vocals too. But yeah. It was they put on a good show. And they played in the air tonight at that show. Which was pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
No, that's Harpo's. When we went, I bet it's worse now, but it looks the same as it did when you went years ago. Like
I remember being young. I think I was underage to be there drinking, but my older brother and all his buddies are buying me drinks and shit. But I was really fucking drunk. I literally couldn't tell you anything about the place. I was that drunk, which is fun. I remember moshing and like the music part of it. I was too drunk.
Remember that bit how high the stage is?
Yeah, that's what I remember is like thinking I would love to get up there. High. And I remember looking up and like trying to like look around what I could fucking do to get up there. And this big fucking giant dude, like the size of one of you fuckers, he just goes, "Hey, you want to go up as high as you can?" And I'm like, "All right." And he just foot in his fucking one of these and just gave me a fucking
just launched you.
And I didn't get up there, but I was like so fucking high in the air and looking. When you have those dreams and you fucking wake up like, oh, that's what it was. It's like, oh, I could be dead if no one catches me. But I was like small, so people caught me and it was easy. But yeah, it was fucking incredible. I loved it. Glad I didn't die, I guess. But
yeah, dude. The JCW show was fucking wild in there. I think it was a perfect venue for that type of wrestling show.
It
was a good show.
Deal. I should have.
The part I loved most of that night was slowly watching the level of shit being thrown through the air, like elevate. Like the first time someone chucked a plastic bottle, they're like, "Game's on," and then like plastic bottle starts.
Nothing happened.
And
so then I was like, "Oh,
yeah." And then then comes the half full plastic bottle, and like you can hear those fuckers sailing, and we were all sitting there waiting for the first beer can. I don't remember at what point in time in the night the first beer can went, but there was like you could feel everyone in the room see it sailing through the air like a world of possibilities. And the only dude who got hit all night with all the cans, because cans flew. Like from that point on, beer cans went sailing through the air in varying degrees of fullness. And the only guy who actually got hit was what was it, Chocolate Love or
Willie Mack,
Chocolate Juggalo. And he was the champion, and he was a fucking baby face. The crowd loved him, and he was the only one who took a
got drilled in the head. Like a solid shot, too. A solid shot, too. That was fucking wild.
And
dude. So the fucking the stage at Harpo's, right, is difficult to climb.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I went and seen Guar like many years ago with fucking Cannibalistic, and so we go to the show, and they said before the show, like, listen, we're gonna put on a show. Don't climb on stage, please. Like everything else, fucking go wild, do whatever you want, kind of thing, right? And so show went, and like somewhere mid-set, some guy fucking grabbed the edge of it, did like a fucking chip to get up like here, and fucking did an odorous urungus kick him in the fucking face so hard. I couldn't believe it. I was like he has the big costume feet on and shit, right?
Yeah.
He just fucking poo and just fucking not a blink, nothing. Just kicked him in the fucking face, like clean and hard. Because he ain't gonna block it, right? He's like, pow, and that was it. Nobody else fucking tried to climb that stage.
Oh man, that's a good way to fucking end that quick, eh?
No, like, hey, like we asked for a solid. You're gonna get kicked in the face.
Hey man, if more faces had gotten kicked, we may still have Dimebag Daryl today.
R.I.P.
Damn, that is the worst. That's got to be the worst.
It is the fucking worst.
Name a worse one.
No.
Hitler.
No, what are we talking about? Are we talking about artists getting killed?
Yeah, right. Like a more tragic,
technically,
one of the greatest ever's, right? Like,
yeah,
it'd be different if he just drunk drive and got fucking killed, but assassinated by a retard, it's just insane.
Like fucking.
Name a more fucked up thing ever, and he's like one of the greats, right?
Well, what about what about old pal running up with fucking Chappelle there with that little whatever he had in his hand?
Yeah, he pulled out a gun, but it was a knife, like inside, like a flip up knife.
Whatever the fuck it was.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah. It was a big deal because it was like the guy got on stage and like was there. You know what I mean?
And Jon Stewart and Puffy caught him.
Ooh. I don't know what happened to him. I hear he drinks Diet Pepsi.
Very nice. Yeah.
I would still, you know what? Regardless of the current lineup, I'd still like to see Pantera. I was supposed to see them and it got fucking canceled.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
It is fucking unfortunate.
Yeah, that'd have been a cool band to see.
They're playing in July, and it's like the day before I go away for a festival, and I'm like, do I do it? It's over at Pine Knob. It's not super far, but it's still a pain in the ass. Goodbye.
Good times at Pine Knob.
Fucking Pine Knob.
Ozfest.
Who'd you see at
Pine Knob?
Ooh. That's heavy.
Original lineup: Sabbath, Iron Maiden, In Flames, Rob Zombie, Trivium was there. We booed Wicked Wisdom, Jada Pinkett Smith's metal band.
Oh God, I didn't know that.
What?
Yeah,
right.
It was on that tour.
Oh God.
I was lucky enough to go to Tattoo the Earth that had a lot of fucking awesome artists on it. It was like, Slipknot, Sepultura.
What year was that?
NP, Mudvayne. What would it have been, like 2001 maybe or something like that too?
Yeah, that lineup.
That's a nice.
It was fucking really awesome, man. Like, my
that
brother
would have
bought
been
tickets for it.
Like Mudvayne after the second album.
No, that was their first album, whatever year that would have been, because they were like nobodies. They came to the stage, all painted up and with fucking dumb hair and shit. The whole crowd and a shitload of people booing them. It's pouring rain, fucking boo, because they came out looking all weird. And they start that dig song.
They go right in the dig. Nice.
And all of a sudden, they just win the crowd over within 7 seconds. And now everyone's going nuts. People are going fucking insane. And I just remember a guy crowd rolling so far. Like, I watched him for it looked like a half a mile come towards me. And then he fucking fell in a puddle because it was pouring rain. Splash. And he just jumped up. Woo! Arms in the air. Oh, it was great. What a sweet show, man. It was really fucking fun. Hatebreed.
Hatebreed.
Yeah, it was really great.
Is fucking dope.
Live too, went fucking crazy.
Live,
same thing. Yeah,
the band live.
No, no.
I was gonna say, what the fuck are they doing there?
No, Nashville Pussy.
Oh,
yeah, they were really cool. I liked them. They had chicks with their tits out and stuff. That was fun.
You reminded me. I actually the second time I saw Mudvayne was at Ozfest 2005, and the fucking Chad, the lead singer, came out in a fucking giant black ape suit, and it was the hottest fucking day. And he took the mask off after the first song, but like you could see him dying up there in this giant fucking black furry suit in the middle of fucking like August.
Man, I'm like concerned about. I know I shouldn't be, but Slipknot playing in July, and
Yeah,
like
get a little hairy.
I don't know. I'm sure they play hotter places and whatever, but I still get nervous because I don't have a very good track record with certain bands and whatever.
Oh no, Ben Harper was in Royal Oak today, and I thought, fuck, I wanted to go to that.
Ben Harper's good.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I've seen him there before. It was great.
Oh fuck, eh?
Really
At the Royal Oak Music Theater?
Yes. Me and my dad had went and fuck yeah, smoked weed in there, found a hot lady that just gave us a joint. It was great. Smoked weed and watched the fucking show. And yeah, it was fucking awesome time.
That's a good venue. I went. That's where I had my bachelor
nice
party.
venue. Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to a Glorious Sons concert for my bachelor party.
There, okay, cool. Yeah, that's an awesome spot.
And I went and seen fucking King Diamond over there. It was the craziest fucking like stage show I've seen in a long time.
I don't know if I'm familiar with King Diamond.
I will bring you up to speed on the music.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I will fucking.
I don't know shit though. I know fucking weird, dumb shit. No one.
Oh, it's weird and dumb.
It's like face paint. He's very operatic.
It's weird and dumb. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's like it's weird, but it's very accepted. Like he's over with the the crowd.
Right.
He's a fucking G. He's got the highest falsetto I've ever heard a male sing as a metal singer. Like it's not even close.
Is King Diamond who in Jay and Silent Bob in Clerks 2
when they're like, Clerks 2. Grandma. Yes. Okay. That's exactly what it is.
Grandma, what was it like?
Yes.
To be on that holiday side. Yeah, okay.
I'm grabbing a beer.
He comes out and like he has this like fucking crazy stage show, but he wears a bulletproof vest, and it was kind of weird to me that he did. Underneath like a trench coat, and like he had all this like regalia on and shit like that. But I'm like, this guy's got a fucking vest on. But he did some wild shit during the show, so I can
Was the show in Detroit?
It was in Royal Oak, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And then we went and seen this. It was King Diamond, this band called Nile, which is unreal, and then Black Dahlia Murder.
Oh, okay, yeah. I never really got into them. I remember them.
They have like their drummer was insane, so I enjoy that. And then who the fuck else? Behemoth.
Okay.
So yeah, that was man. I don't. You haven't met my friend Clyde.
No, I do not know.
Unfortunately, not.
Clyde.
He's one of my. He's my coworker. So I'm gonna wait for Dave to get back because I have a fucking no. He's not Clydesdale. I have a funny story of what we're gonna do. I have an idea because I'm having some people over from work coming up soon. Excuse me. And yeah. No. No. Imagine. No.
Okay, quarter tab.
Nope. No. So yeah. I can't believe it's been 1 year since number one shawarma. I don't know if Dave's heard that story.
Best shawarma, bro.
Oh my god! I was sitting there, and I get up in the morning. I get up while I'm getting ready. I dick around on my phone, and first thing I do is look at Facebook memories for that day. And then, like, one of the first things that popped up because it was last year, fucking T-Pain live tonight at Caesars. Nice. I'm like, oh shit! Oh, it's all coming back. It's all fucking coming back.
No, that was that was a good story. The accent really puts it. Between
and I'm sitting there
shawarma and fucking Joel, it's gold.
I'm trying to like survive at that point. I'm just hanging on by a thread. This fucking guy.
think my pain threshold has been reached, man. Just get me home.
Well, I was talking about that this morning, and I was like, I should probably go there and like at least try it. I've been close. I've been to that Costco like many times, but we never, you know what I mean? Like either I'll have plans to go out for lunch to do something, or you know what I mean? Or I get a fucking Costco hot dog, or 2 Costco hot dogs and an ice cream, and I'll be like, well, I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
What was I going to tell him?
About number one shawarma, bro.
No. Before that, there was one other one.
Oh, Clyde? No.
Yes.
Yeah, Clyde.
Yes. Thank you. Very good. So I'm having some people over from work coming up later in the month, right? And one of the guys is like a good friend, and we get along. We fuck around, laugh at dumb shit, whatever, right? So, anyways, I'm like, hey man, I was thinking about having a like garage sale. Would you come hang out? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, listen, just sit there, and if somebody comes up and asks you, like, would you take 7 instead of 10? Just look at them and be like, hell no. Like, have the most disgusted look on your face. And like I will 100% be like, oh, I'm not sure. Just go ask him over there. I think it's his. Oh, would you take 5 instead of 15? Hell no. Could you imagine? So
get out of here with that shit.
He's totally on board with it too. So we're gonna probably do that.
Tell him to drop at least one. Oh hell no!
Or just no.
You gotta play like good cop, bad cop with them,
Yeah. Or I don't. Did you ever see the Price Master video on YouTube?
No.
It's like a yard sale, and they got like a big tables out front with like a bunch of shit on it, whatever, right? And there's this fucking guy on the front porch, and they made it into like a stage with like this like flowing whatever red, like I don't know, paper mache or some shit, or sheets or something. And this guy's wearing this fucking elaborate suit. Think of like a clown suit, but with like a metal face. And he's got a microphone. And they're like, ask Price Master about whatever, right? This is where I got the idea from. They're like, how much for this, whatever? And he's like, 15. And he starts like, $1,000. And it's just fucking hilarious. Like, it's so random. Hats off to whoever fucking thought of that idea. So that is fully what's fueling my desire to fuck around with people at a yard sale.
Dude,
my own yard sale.
When he does I like the good cop bad cop idea. When he says like yells no, you just slide in and give him a soft yes.
Nice lady, like you just lean in, like come on. No.
I love just do it.
He follows up with the hard no. No.
We'll film it. We'll just act like fucking idiots. Yard sale. I'll come out with no shirt on. What are you guys even doing out here in my yard?
You start negotiating to buy it off them.
Oh yeah.
Listen, I'll give you 15 for this. What?
I'll give you $20 to take all this shit off my property now.
Hold on, don't judge me. Any port in the storm, boys. Any port in the storm.
Johnny Blaze over here.
Yeah.
Fucking Human Torch there, bud.
He's always burning one. Yeah. Right. That's marijuana, folks.
Illegal. Wait.
So did you hear about the number one shawarma story?
I don't believe so.
So I thought it would be a good idea to go see T-Pain at Caesars by myself on hallucinogenics. And so I did. I went and had chicken wings first, had a nice little, dinner at Loose Goose. Then I went, fucking popped a little something and went to the show. By the time I got in, of course, all the flashing lights and ding, 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 whatever is like, I'm like, holy fuck. I look down at the floor, all the patterns are like, I'm like, so
Oh, no.
I go in and this is like, so I get to my seat and I'm like, holy fuck. Okay, I made it. Like, it's going to be a fucking good from here on in, right? Well, people, like, as soon as T-Pain hits the stage, everybody stands the entire show. Like, there's no sitting down, there's no break, there's no nothing. And I mean, I'm like, I'm hot, like whatever, right? From like just existing. And it was just like, I'm just trying to fucking, you know, I was having a great time, but it was just like, there was a lot of energy. I'm like, I might have to fucking sit down. Like, I am fucked out of my fucking tree right now, right? So watch the rest of the show. I stayed up the whole time. I will fucking be proud of that myself. But anyways, I'm like, okay, if I can get out of here and just get into some fresh air, I am fucking Gucci Fly Louie, right? No problem. Go back into the Nino, and it's fucking ding, 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 ding. I'm like, oh. So I fucking leave, get outside. I'm like, thank God. So I go to get a shawarma for my favorite spot, right? Just a fucking dirtbag of a spot, but best shawarmas ever. My opinion. Hot spot.
The best.
Number one.
Best.
So the real best. So I get into this. I call an Uber to pick me up and take me, you know, take me where I got to be. And I get in and, you know, I sit down like in the back seat, right? Like I fucking made it. I'm going home kind of thing, right? And says, hello, brother. How was your night? I'm like, oh, you know, it was good. I was at the T-Pain, you know, concert. He's like, how was the show? I heard it was good. Yeah, man, it was good. Whatever. I just stopped, you know, I wanted to get a shawarma and, you know, just head home. Where do you get your shawarma from, brother? I should have fucking known right then and there. But I'm like, oh, hotspot, whatever, right? And he's like, listen, brother, I number one shawarma is this place. 14 years, family owned, best garlic Windsor, best number one shawarma, you know. And this guy is fucking just selling this shit to me, just playing prison D on me about fucking shawarma. Brother, take out your phone and screenshot this. Look it up on maps, screenshot, number one shawarma. No. This guy is wearing the fucking uniform, driving Uber. I'm like, oh, it must be good if you're wearing the uniform, right? I'm trying to fucking survive, right? I'm just hanging on by a thread, right? I'm hanging on by a thread, and he's like, of course, brother. No, 14 years family owned. No. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, I figure I'm like, okay, what time do you open in the morning, right? Like, 11 o'clock. I'm like, I will try and make it out there. I will go there, whatever. He's like, you tell them blah, blah, blah sent you and all this and that. And I'm just like, oh my God. I got out of the car. Like, I'm like, you know, good night, whatever. And he's still giving me a look like,
get it.
You know, like, you fucking
do what I said.
Look it up. Number one. Oh my God. That was like, it was like a fucking 13-minute ride of just fucking one-sided.
What did he recommend for you? Do you remember?
The place?
Yeah.
Basha's. It's on 500 Manning Tecumseh, brother. 500. Go there, number one.
No.
Yeah. I can't see a shawarma place being out on fucking 500 Manning Road being the best.
No, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Spot. I fucking love hot spot. Best garlic.
So you want to hear something funny? I had one of those, you know, when you sit down, like oh, thank God. So I sit down in hot spot, look up at the fucking fluorescent lights, and there's a fucking 100 dead bugs up in the fucking light. And I'm just like, I'm like, so I'm sitting there. I don't even look at the people making my food, right? Because if I see one more gross thing, I'll probably throw up. So I'm doing this, bro, straight up, while they're asking me what I want and stuff. I don't care. I'm fucked up, right? So
yeah.
Hopefully they thought I was saluting them or something. But anyways, I got my shit. I took like 3 bites and I couldn't eat because I was fucked up. So I asked, and my ass asked for a fucking to-go bag, if that tells you anything, right? And then it was just fucking prison D until I got fucking back. And then I had to sleep on a fucking single bed and it was old people hot. It was the most uncomfortable. It was the worst sleep I ever had. Second worst sleep I ever had in my life.
Oh man.
Fucking easily on Mount Rushmore of worst sleeps. That and the sleep. Have you guys had a sleep study?
Yeah.
No, I never have.
Fucking worst.
Pretty all right.
The fucking worst.
Percy? They're pretty fucking terrible. Yeah.
The worst.
How are you going to get an appropriate study of this? I'm not going to be able to sleep. They're like, we don't need you to sleep for very long.
I fell asleep after fucking forever, but they put a million little wires on your body, right? And if one falls off, they wake you up and put it back on. I'm like, damn. So I woke up once because the fucking thing fell off. And then the second time, I just fucking chugged a bunch of cough medicine. I'm like, I'm going to sleep for sure. And you have to sleep on your back. You can't sleep on your side, right?
Yeah.
I'm a side sleeper. So it was fucking hell. It was hell. Number one, worst sleep. Number one, shawarma, hot spot, 1,000%.
Number one.
Number one.
14.
Yeah. If I had more in me, I might have said something other.
If you're drinking rather than doing the other.
Yeah. I was just I'd have
been like, what? You got a problem with that fucking weird dude at the hot spot with the dirty fucking fingernails and shit?
Yeah. How many bugs do you guys have in your lights? Shut the fuck up, son. Fucking shut up, son.
That is how you know it's good. It's the grossest looking one in town.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's fucking number one. Yes, I've taken more people to that place for the first time.
Remember me, you and Holler went there on St. Patty's Day drunk.
Yes.
And I remember you saying that then, and I remember thinking, well, he's got good taste in shawarma.
I wouldn't steer you. I wouldn't feed you crap, brother.
I know.
I wouldn't feed you crap.
I fell in love with it when I worked downtown.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hot spot. I miss living downtown. And I do have one quick funny story because my neighbor worked at one of those call centers downtown. So I lived on the corner of, I'm not sure, Percy, if you remember how much you remember Windsor, but there's a police station downtown. Mm-hmm. I lived kitty corner across the street from it, right?
Okay.
The street behind us, the street behind me was Olette, right? So it was the main drag. So on Olette, there's this big building. It was all call centers and shit.
Yeah.
So my neighbor used to work there, and he looked like Jesus, right? Straight up. And he would, on his break, he would run home for whatever reason, right? So he had to be from work to the apartment and back within 15 minutes. So he'd always be running, right? And I'd be, I'd be on my balcony just enjoying life or smoking a joint or something like that. And I'd look down and I'd be like, oh, it's fucking running Jesus. And so anyways, I had somebody over and I can't remember who the fuck it was, but it was so funny. I'm like, hey, look, it's running Jesus. And they look down and he's running and we're laughing. All of a sudden he stops and throws up. I'm like, oh. And then he just starts running again. It was so random. Just hey, look, it's my neighbor. It's running Jesus.
Gotta expel the demons.
He must, I don't know if he just ate or whatever, but he just fucking stopped and just yacked and then just fucking kept going.
That's awesome.
That is a fucking random story. I like it.
I for living downtown, I didn't go to the bars very often, right? Because it's just fucking young kids, you know what I mean? Just drunk Americans, fucking tough guys.
It's more the casino concerts because you could be there and gone quick and home quick. And
that's it. Or a pub somewhere. Those are always fucking cool. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I didn't do too much of that. I just sat around.
Oh, I miss when you fucking lived down there. I remember being hammered once, being like, "Where you at? Come on down, fucking bring some weed." And we're like,
yeah,
oh, just shows up like 10 minutes later. I'm like, holy fuck, that was great.
yeah,
now
dude.
we're just getting
where was that? It was like fucking Craft Heads or something.
No, it's the fog. Remember, because we
Fog.
ran into
Fog. It was a fucking fog.
into Noah, and he was fucking getting goofy a little bit. Yeah, right. Oh, that was fun.
The fucking
good times.
Yes.
Yeah, right. The paper boy or paper girl.
The mail lady.
Right.
The fucking mail lady. Like, what? Oh no, the mail lady's mom. But anyways.
Yeah, no, of course, but
yeah, dude. Fucking. It was after. Was that after Megadeth?
That's what it was. Yeah, I had hung out with my brother, and I thought my brother had come out after, but he fucked off, and I'm like, well, I don't want to go home. I'm fucking amped. It was obviously.
Oh, I was having a great night.
Yes,
Fucking came down.
And came down, and we fucking got hammered, and then Noah drove me home drunk.
Right.
Which is never a good thing.
No. You're right.
What can you do,
That's right.
Yeah, you came down and I fucking was smoking from a pipe like a fucking crackhead. It was awesome.
Right?
I loved it. I was so happy about that.
I remember the first time I ever smoked with you was at Rock Bottom, and I had this little black one hitter. And it just happened. I'm like, hey, you want to hit this? Yeah, fucking. I'm like, excellent.
Oh, all right.
Excellent.
Did we just become best friends?
Oh, fuck, man.
Dude, we got to get this Royal Rumble party fucking popping off again one year. Especially
dude, that was one of the most fun times I've had.
Oh, it's so fucking retarded, and I don't think people understand it when you explain it to them how great it is.
And I've explained it to a bunch of people.
And then they go and they're like, "Oh my god, it's even better than you're explaining," because it's so retarded.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
It's so random. Everybody gets so fucking hyped. The whole 80% of the groups never watched wrestling for like 30 years.
And the amount of money passing around is incredible.
Yeah, it ends up becoming a big deal at the end of it.
Incredible.
Yeah. These guys acting like bankers at the end of the night.
Do you remember? I will take hats off to you if you can remember our transaction for the Royal Rumble. And I remember it distinctly because it was the fucking greatest,
Okay, no. What was it?
Okay, so I had number 27. And it was past number 20, right? So I remember kind of flashing it to you, and you're looking at it. You had some fucking desire for it, and I'm like, "What are you thinking?" You're like, $20. I'm like, and then didn't you end up? And you know who you ended up getting for 27?
What?
Which made it 10 times funnier. I mean, to me, Enzo Amore.
Is that
I'm like,
oh no.
Yeah, you were just like, fuck.
That's brutal. It must have been like some really good guy still left that everyone thought would win. And then 28 comes fucking some other dick that wins. Oh man, that's what makes it fun is the trading of the numbers and getting nervous about what you pulled and being like, okay, maybe I got
but
like
you,
6
but you
and
did okay.
7.
You sold Nakamura that time.
Well, I fucking, that's one thing is, I a couple times have won pulling, I think twice I've won pulling the right numbers, but once I've won by, getting the right fucking number off of a person. I remember being like, it's late, you fucking lost a couple already. How about you sell me fucking number 26 for what? And it ended up being Triple H, and a buddy of mine, Jesse, I beat him, and I don't know if he ever forgave me for it.
That's tough. That's tough. It could have went either way. Like,
it's the best gambling party in the world. There's nothing fucking better. You got to come down, Percy, for it. It's incredible.
Were you guys?
I had a bunch of people fucking. Oh yeah, like I mean, I don't know how we would, the logistics of getting that set up again, but
yeah, I think it's possible because everybody's kind of starving for it, but every time it comes up, nobody's planned it like we used to, so no one does it, right? So it's like, if we get talking about it fucking couple months in advance and hyping it up, I think people will get back involved.
Oh my God.
And it's a fun group. Like, yeah, like Steve Davis for a week before was dressing up as Gold Dust and doing promos for it. And like,
that guy kills me.
Is insane. And I remember at one point he threw a bunch of Gold Dust in Rock Bottom. And apparently, they were cleaning the shit out of the fucking place for like months on end.
Oh, fuck.
And that's the fun part, too, is usually we get kicked upstairs, so that's where our party is.
Well, there's nobody fucking around.
And it goes crazy. And down in the basement, there's a few people doing like trivia night. And then they'll just hear people being like, out of nowhere. And they're like,
huge
what
fucking
the fuck
pops
is going on? And then even the best part is, you always have a guy that is like never going to win. So as soon as he comes out, you can just crumple up your number and throw it down the fucking, because you're upstairs, we just throw it down in the pit below. It's great. It's the best party ever. Percy, you'd love it.
Is it at somebody's house or is it at Rock Bottom?
We've done it a couple different ways. We've done it at house parties. We've had a big house party once for it, and then we've had a couple big Rock Bottom parties for it.
Yeah,
but after I think COVID was the
killer.
I think that's it. It kind of went different after that shit. I missed the last one, which I was bummed out.
I didn't get it either.
Right,
I would have gone in a heartbeat.
I had family drama that I couldn't fucking not make it. So
I was in shitty work schedules. I could not get it off.
But yeah, we gotta bring it back.
Oh,
and live stream it.
I love, man.
That would be fucking
good. Dude, do that one, and then at the same time run an automated one on the PlayStation.
Dude, that's what I was saying. That is so much fun. That is so much fun. And the same thing. People don't watch fucking wrestling, but if you put on the character, like the whatever Royal Rumble, like take a bunch of like downloaded characters, like fucking, Mary McCheese and first, like fucking Homer, bunch of fucking whatever, right? They're they know who it is, so that kind of whatever, and then it gets hype because once they realize what's going on and how it works, all of a sudden it's like, so I had a bunch of people over, and it was like whoever wins gets a fucking a shot of something awesome or something dirty, you pick, right? So
I saw a video of somebody who made one where it was all different versions of Kane.
Yes,
and like Gain came out, Gay Kane, and Cocaine came out.
I've heard of Cocaine. I think that's fun.
He wrestled in JCW.
Nice.
That is a great character for sure.
Yeah, I wanted to get on the Cocaine movie train when it was happening and do a Cocaine Cumfish, but I just never fucking had the resources. Cocaine Cumfish.
Oh yeah,
could have been fun, or like an episode of our shit or whatever.
Yeah, he doesn't terrorize the city. He tries to set up a new business. He tries to set up a business with his friends.
Right? Yeah, he just like starts up a bunch of fucking shit, buys Bitcoin, and like. That's great. Yeah, that's even funnier. Instead of like making him crazy, he's just like.
Loses it all on a fancy bar in downtown Windsor.
Yeah, he's like got strippers and like, yeah, I love it. That's a great idea. Cocaine Cumfish. Honey, why? He's like she's leaving him finally, and it's like, oh
no. It's like a Scarface.
Right? Yeah.
All I've got is my word in my fins.
He dives in the water. Yeah, I like that.
I think you could release it anytime and still be fucking.
Yeah, no, that's true.
In the upper echelon of cocaine, anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that word cocaine that brings people. What?
Well,
everybody kind of pays attention.
I'm dabbling into AI. You can do a lot of fun shit with AI, and most of it is like going onto a website and using their service, and they time limit you. But I was doing some research, and there's a bunch of free homebrew shit out there, like that is pro level stuff. Like, so I downloaded Python so I could get the coding language, and I haven't been able to get them to work right yet, but I'm working on that. And I can get one that'll generate text, one that'll generate images, one that'll generate video, and one that'll generate audio. And I was thinking about trying to see if I could make short films with it of just like the fucked up ideas that I have. And I don't want to make things with AI, but like ease of comfort of being able and seeing if I could actually get it to like work, like not nothing complex. Try to keep it simple, but like I'm never gonna get a chance to make my Nazi zombie movie. So
hey, you know what? Use AI to help you with whatever, right? You don't get use it as a like, you know,
yeah.
let it do the grunt work for stupid shit. Who cares? Who's that?
Is that Apollo Creed?
Is that fucking
Oh shit, that's Owen Hart, you motherfucker.
No.
I am not a nugget.
No, that's rude.
You gave me so much shit in high school for saying some shit about Owen Hart.
You know what? I had to give back to you on that one. You're right. I fucking was so bummed out when that happened.
I know.
I took that shit real serious.
With reason.
I loved wrestling. I don't know. Now I fucking find it to be the most retarded shit that I hate and don't even give a fuck about. But
yeah,
back then it was different. I loved it, damn it.
I taught Froze fucking to acknowledge. Fucking, yeah. What? Next time you're by, just fucking put one up and she'll do it. Don't say a word. Just be like, she'll be like.
If she doesn't, do you get to say like scream acknowledge me at her?
I'll fucking give her a short clothesline.
Spear.
Oh fucking yeah.
Hey.
Where's the comment? Something was
kick him in the dick.
Kick him.
Or does that look all right? No. Gotta get close.
Oh man, it took everything in my power when Matt said in the voice chat, or I mean in the text channel, then why are you asking for handicaps in Burial Cart? And I was just like, it took everything to not be like, what do you want Anahoy to come along? Like,
fucking love him.
I like that guy too. I've only met him briefly, but he seems like a lot of fun.
Who?
Anahoy.
Oh, right.
The man.
He was in
I want to make up legends about him, like positive legends, just to like grow his tales.
Using David Backlund Hates Nature.
Dude, I've showed that to everybody at my work. Everyone loves it. That thing should have over that thing should have over 1 million views, man.
That is a fun. That was probably my best, like funnier idea executed the best, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, what can you do? Just keep plugging away, and no one cares.
Make a sketch comedy show.
Yeah.
Just
keep fucking trying shit. What can you do?
Yeah.
As long as you're having fun.
Exactly. I don't want to play slow pitch.
Right? do whatever the fuck you want, and if people like it, you're gonna find a lot. You know what I mean? You get in where you fit in. Straight up.
No, and that's what I mean too. It's like I don't get too carried away with like I should be popular by now. You know what I mean? Yeah, more like
when you find that fucking, you know what I mean? When they find you,
yeah,
when they find you, it's gonna be like,
and the back catalog is so big. There's so much material.
He's done a bunch of stuff. Hell yeah.
Because you know what, I was one of those guys who would find obscure shit that I thought was hilarious that like nobody knew about, and it was almost something special,
like underground shit, right?
Yeah. Like I didn't know a lot. Like I showed all my buddies like Ill Will Press and the Foamy the Scroll like Flash cartoons. I found them by accident. I think it was like on Newgrounds or something. And then I found the website and I dove in and I bought the fucking DVDs that had the Flash episodes on them. And like I bring them around. Everybody, you gotta check this shit out. And nobody knew who the fuck it was. But now like I got a group of friends who will still make quotes from this obscure Flash cartoon series, like from
I didn't like
20 years ago.
Oh yeah.
You know Foamy?
I do know Foamy.
Fuck yeah, Foamy the Squirrel.
Foamy the Squirrel.
Like,
Oh,
you said you were gonna take me to the bagel shop. Get the creamy, cheesy. Yeah. So you need to get your ass up, or I'm gonna throw the fucking toaster in the bathtub next time you're taking a bath. Squirrel songs, or the fucking pills one where like the girl ends up in the hospital and the crazy fucking psycho squirrel's there. He's talking about needles in your eyes. That's good shit. That's good shit. G-Men from Hell. I sent you guys the link for that.
I haven't got a chance to watch that or download it or whatever.
It's so bad, it's good. I was not surprised to find it for free on YouTube.
There's some great stuff for free on YouTube, and I love it. Like,
yeah,
I use a YouTube downloader just in case, right? Like, there's some like movies that were like full length movies. I'm like, this ain't gonna last long.
Yeah.
So
sooner or later, someone's gonna get wise.
Have you guys seen? Okay, or did we talk about that Hands on a Hard Body movie where they have to keep their hand on a truck and the last one to take it off?
A movie about it? Sounds
There's
like
a fucking documentary, and it's fucking fantastic.
Didn't like a lady die or something?
Not during this one, but maybe.
No.
People are ready to fucking dude. It's in like Texas, and it's a brand new truck, and the last person to take their hand off this fucking truck wins the truck. So people are fucking, and these are like rednecks. This is like down south. So, you know, they interview the people beforehand, and the guy looks at the camera, is like, I want the truck. Cars don't make money. Trucks make money. I want the truck. Right? And just fucking, so these people are fucking in it, wearing like fucking, you know, wearing proper shoes and having all the, you know, like having a support group and stuff like that. So I think like once an hour you get a 5-minute break, and then once every 6 hours you get a 15-minute break or something like that.
Damn.
Yeah. So if you gotta do anything, you got 5 minutes to do it.
What's this go for? Like 2 months?
It goes for, I think it was definitely over 100 hours.
Man.
You can't lean on it. You have to stand. So yeah, dude.
Did people just like lose their balance and oh shit?
and they had fucking and they had country music playing the whole time.
or like just daydream and kind of like fucking.
Oh, dude, it was
check your fingernails.
It was excellent. It's free on YouTube, and I hope you will give it a chance.
You're at hour 87. Your eyes are trying desperately to shut. Things are getting dark, and then all of a sudden, "Fancy" by Reba McEntire comes on, and you're just like, "I'm jazzed up now."
God damn it!
Here's your wood, chance, Fancy. Don't let me down.
That's
the problem. Is it would play, and oh fuck!
Imagine standing for fucking. Let's forget 80 hours or whatever the hell it was. Stand there for 12 to 14, 16 hours. Your hand on a fucking thing. That would be the worst.
Yeah, I'd be there an hour and my arm would be completely numb.
I'm not there for that sort of stuff, you know? I don't know.
These people are in it to win.
I would go just to fuck with people.
Oh my God.
I like the idea of competitive rednecks battling it out in stupid competitions.
Hey Winston.
I drove to fucking West Virginia.
I came in early and I rubbed my balls all over this truck. You're touching my balls right now.
Ew. Dude, West Virginia is pretty spooky if you drive down the back roads of it, eh?
It was very beautiful scenic, but we didn't drive at night.
Yeah, maybe the most beautiful spot I ever seen in my life in areas. But then, yeah, if you get off the beaten path, there's some like Deliverance looking.
Wrong turn shit. Yeah,
right.
Sure.
Yeah, we were at like a gas station where shit wasn't working at the fucking pump, had to go in and. There's an old fucking pizzeria to the side that's been closed for like 40 years.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm like, hello. And a guy walks past me and out and just yells, clean it. I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, this big fat guy comes out smoking a cigarette. And I'm like, oh man, this is intense.
Why wouldn't you be?
Right, yeah. And fucking just rings me up. I say, how you doing? He doesn't say a fucking word. I just remember being creeped out, kept looking out at my car thinking like, Don't steal my kids, please. You know,
No.
take the wife.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, it was. But same
Her
thing.
birthing years are behind her.
She gave me my fucking kids. Goodbye. Yeah, no. It's sketchy fucking spots, but such fucking nice spots too.
Yeah, it's Appalachia, man. That's
There's
the
like
oldest
that.
mountain range on the planet. Bigfoot.
That's pretty
there.
fucking cool. I would love to fucking go explore there one time. Like we just kind of drove through. We camped really fast because we got there late. Had no chance to check it out, but it is just really
people
cool.
watching was
Right.
pretty fucking stellar at Rough and Rowdy.
Rough and Rowdy, that's what you went to?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it was.
Between the fighters and the crowd, the fucking people watching was tits.
And you didn't wear the Not Cousins shirts. So disappointed.
I don't know, man.
It's a nervous thing.
Weed's not legal over there either.
Yeah, right.
But we brought a pen. We brought a pen and we're just discreet about it. We got fucking waxed before that thing. And it was sponsored by Four Loko. So I'm drinking Four Locos and I'm stoned out of my tree. It was fucking fantastic. Four Locos are fucking gross.
They fuck you up. I remember chugging that one at your house.
Aren't they like the old English of the wine world?
It was
it's like an energy drink wine.
Like, well, it's like I don't think they can do the energy anymore.
Okay.
They cut the energy, but it's fucking like 12.9% fucking carbonated fortified wine.
Mad Bull 2020.
Disgusting. it's like Mad Dog, but carbonated.
It'll get you arrested.
Yeah, it's fucking gross. But that shit'll fuck you up fast. Mm-hmm. Especially they're being in huge cans too, right? For like $4.
Yo, we got to go to a bare knuckle event. That would be
I would love to go to a bare knuckle
event. We fucking full weekend. We go to Albuquerque.
I would fucking.
Dude, I want to get the whole crew, go to a Rough and Rowdy, and go there unruly style, and just try to heckle the fighters.
Hell yeah, that would be so fun.
And I stayed at the same fucking hotel as like some of the people, which was wild.
We piss an entire team off enough that we get to brawl with some of these hillbillies. That'd be amazing.
I don't want that. You're fucking big and can do that. I'm not fucking.
Oh, Dave, you're gonna be behind us. I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna duck down. You're gonna run and jump off my back like springboard style.
I don't want that. I'll just talk about it. I'll live stream. I can't believe what they're doing.
Oh please, we'll tip your head back, pour a bottle of Tito's down your throat. You don't have a choice.
I will throw down, but I just don't want to get fucking stomped to death, and that's how it'll all end up. Get too crazy with somebody that's too crazy, and it's over.
And then the fucking percentile of crazy to normal there.
Right. It's a hard bargain.
The fucking there were some wild people.
People were very nice. Everywhere we stopped for food there was fucking nice. Yeah. The stores, gas stations, everybody seemed amazing.
We went to a Sheetz.
Do you remember when one of the fighters' pregnant girlfriends became one of the ring girls?
Yes,
costume ring girls.
And I remember because they had a ring girl competition when I was there too, and they're all sitting in front of us, right? And I just looked at Rosemary. I'm like, "Thank you for not being a ring girl." Good God, terrible.
That is
And I kept trying to get the ring girl. I'm like, take that paper on the desk for me. He's like, I gotta go up for the competition. I'm like, I'll vote for you if you give me that fucking paper when you get back.
You always like to get official paperwork from the event, eh?
Well, I mean, it was like a scorecard kind of thing, right? And then then I got like a ring girl sign because everybody had like a label of like every chair had a label like doctor, ref. Fucking 20 ring girl things, right? So I just fucking yoinked one of those, and then there was a fucking somebody left their foam finger, so I grabbed that, and I got I got those papers. So I was like, yo, I've yet to. I'm going to put those in like a shadow box kind of thing, like
West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Dude, how has the WWE not made a like acknowledge me foam finger?
Did they? Have they not?
I don't know.
You'd have to look that up because they milk the fuck out of everything.
They got to do a shocker one. We should do one of those.
Yeah. I in one of my bits talking about how religion is like sports teams, I got one where it's like you go to these big arena churches, it's Nazareth Square Gardens, you walk in, it's bobblehead day, but it's John the Baptist, so all you do is get the head. You go over to the merch stand, you buy yourself a nice foam finger with a foam hand with a 1 driven through the palm. I think that's great. Show up at church with a foam finger, a foam hand with a 1 driven through the palm. That'd be, it's fucking gold.
Have you been to open mic? Open mic? No.
No, I didn't make it. I didn't make it this week.
Me neither. I was gonna do it, and I had the same thing. A little bit of sad children situation, so I stayed home.
Oh, did one kill the other one, and you?
No, it's a
covered it up.
Long story. It's fine. It's just one of these situations where it was an all-nighter. But it was fine, and yeah, I want to go again. There's one on Sunday somewhere, but we're filming something on Sunday, so
nice.
We're gonna maybe do Tuesday again, is what I'm thinking. I have a few people that are interested in just coming to hang out. And yeah, I have a couple of things. I'm gonna fucking see how it works. I'm gonna just try everything that I have never tried yet, and
yeah,
from then on, just try to pick apart what I did and see what the fuck I can do. One thing I noticed as I'm too occupied trying to remember the content rather than just trying to have like a timing to it, you know?
Yeah, I did you when you were practicing? Did you just like say it to yourself?
Yeah, well, I would at work. I would just be in the work truck, screaming it in my fucking work truck, just driving and fucking saying it. That was what was helping me remember it all. Is that yeah? At the end of it, I've already said it 50 times in the work truck, so I memorized it. But yeah, too occupied trying to remember, and I think I just gotta slow it down and do a bit more like looking into people's fucking eyes and shit.
You know what, man? I didn't look at, I couldn't see a single person. When I went up, I didn't see anybody. I just like blank stared, moved my head across.
It's a weird thing, man. That's one thing is like, it's never come natural to me to be in front of a bunch of people and like say stuff as much as I do video stuff, but that's because it's just me and 3 people I know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But in front of a bunch of strangers, it is intimidating, but that is kind of the fun part too, is to be like, you know about trans men is, you know what I mean? It's just kind of fun.
You know, it's crazy. I actually knew a trans man in the crowd that night.
That's pretty great. At least it hit home.
And they didn't, and they weren't bitching about the set after the fact.
Well, that was the thing, is it starts to be like I'm going to be mean, and then it just ends up being jealous that some trans men have a bigger dick than me.
Yeah.
I think the joke needs work to be, fleshed out better, but I think it's a funny idea of like misdirection of seeming like a cunt, but you're just like jealous.
Yeah. The 5 Guys one, reading it doesn't do it justice versus seeing you do it the way you do it on stage.
And that's what I want to try again too. It's a fun first one, just to come up and like, recently I lost my wife.
Yeah.
And have people being like, what? But I don't know. Yeah, I gotta write more fucking jokes. It's been too occupied with the video shit at the moment.
I haven't written anything new recently.
I'm just adding to my crackheads downtown jokes. That's what I got going now about ladies getting so high they're levitating in the middle of Olette Avenue, and like a Stranger Things character.
Yeah.
I got a couple giggles, I think, maybe out of a couple of them.
That one's good. It was good.
But It is what it is. It's tough, but I liked it too. I thought it was fun to be go up with the hat on and the lei, and you're in this small fucking bar with a bunch of people that seem to already hate you as soon as you get up there. And then it's like, see if you can get half a giggle, and I did, but
I got one I'm working on. I know there's something there, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. And it's like, I'm a big guy. I'm hard on clothes, which makes shopping either embarrassing or expensive. Yeah, you can get proper fitting clothes at the Big and Tall, but that's named more after the cost than the clothes. Or you could buy cheap shit from Walmart and makes you look like a carport transformer. It's like, I've never met a seam I couldn't burst. My balls are like a fucked up version of the Kool-Aid man. Instead of breaking through the wall, Kool-Aid, oh yeah. It's simulate tearing my pants, my dick popping out. Old balls, oh no. There's something there. I got to clean it up and condense it.
Yeah, that's it. I think too is like the more you go.
I thought the carport transformer joke was good.
There's a way that certain comedians, even if the joke sucks, they could like push it along well. You know?
Yeah,
that's one thing I got to get better at is to be like, remember Norm Macdonald saying is like, when I was bombing, I would just talk slower. And I just thought that's the most retarded way to get through that. But it's a funny, well, try something. You're fucking blowing it. So slow it down. What about you, Mugabe? You should try it.
I don't got that.
What's your 2 minutes, pussy? What are you talking about?
I don't got one, man.
What are you talking about? Fucking festivals?
I ain't got shit, man.
Taking a shit at a festival?
I do take shit. I try not to take shits at festivals, tell you the truth.
But it happens. Sometimes it has to happen. You had the pulled pork.
I was thinking about trying maybe like a full, like a 2-minute story for the next 2 minutes to kill. And I was thinking of trying to find a way to make my buddy fingered a dolphin story. That you went there, but I told Corey and fucking Matt at Corey's place last time about how my buddy Fatty told me he fingered a dolphin in Hawaii, and it happened right like we were at one of our good friends' weddings, and it was right as our friend who's getting married is going up to do his speech at the reception. And apparently in his speech, he's talking about his friends and like all the love in his life. And he's like, he's making jokes. He thinks it's a great story. And he looks across and sees all his friends who he's talking about laughing their asses off to what he thinks are his jokes. Not realizing that as he starts talking, my buddy Fatty leans over to me and goes, do you know I fingered a dolphin in Hawaii? And like the whole table heard it. We all started dying laughing. And like apparently like he went on a thing to go pet dolphins. And so he's petting the fucking dolphin, and the dolphin rolled over and his head was turned. And like as the dolphin rolled, his hand like went inside.
No. He fisted a dolphin.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole thing in there. I think he stopped at the thumb, but he definitely went 4 deep.
You went fucking 4 horsemen on that.
He had 4 fingers of dolphin scotch. That's what he had. And so like my
porpoise pussy.
And my buddy Brandon comes over after he finally gets away from all the shit and he's free to move about the wedding. He comes over, he's like, man, you guys look like you really enjoyed my speech. I was enjoying talking about you guys. We're like, oh yeah, Brandon, it was a great fucking speech. None of us heard a fucking word of it. But I was thinking about that, finding a way to make like talking about like driving my grandfather's car when he was too drunk when I was 4, like trying to find a way to turn that. Like in the age of 4, I got drunk for the first time. I drove a car for the first time, and I got kidnapped all within like 1 year span. And trying to find a way to turn that into a story that's fun.
That's the thing too. I forget that stories can be a thing. You know,
it's gonna have the right beats in the middle of it.
Right. Yeah. Find the right things. Yeah.
I have a really hard time writing. Sometimes they hit you and it's just like, oh shit.
The thing about it that I noticed, what the best I was ever doing with writing was when we were doing Vegan Arcade Show, because I was doing it every fucking day. And it's like 3 days of shit that you would write would suck, and you'd only add like 1 word to 1 sentence. But then like on the 3rd day, all of a sudden like 15 sentences fall out, right? It's like, it almost seems like it's the time that you put in, obviously, right?
Yeah.
You got to put like the sitting on your ass and concentrating on it for an hour a day, or it never fucking happens.
See, I have a hard time.
And it's hard because you got fucking kids and shit, right?
And I'm ADHD as a motherfucker. If it's not grabbing my attention, it's hard to stay focused.
That's what I mean. It's hard to be disciplined, and that's what I mean. I haven't been doing that at all because, like I said, I'm working on this video shit that I've already written 2 fucking years ago that I'm just trying to finish. So I can't almost write a new thing because my brain will not allow it. It's too small. The hard drive is only like 500 megabytes. It can't be a terabyte, you know? So yeah, it's weird. It's hard to write when I fucking know that I have other shit that I gotta do.
Yeah. I'll go on spur. I find like this week, there's a guy at my work who, like, our picnic table at lunch is just a bunch of everybody calling each other gay. And one of the painter at our shop he's not an idiot, but he's dumb. Like he just doesn't know things, and like he doesn't care that he doesn't know things. And one of the other guys told him that his mouth was too small to suck his dick. Mouth, so it's a recurring joke that'll come up, and I don't know what got into me, but like I went on a fucking spree, and it was just like banger after banger. I was hitting them. I'm like, how disappointed are you when you walk into a burger restaurant and they don't have sliders because you can't fit your mouth? just poking at him and shit, but it was all like improv. It was just coming off the top of the head, and then you like try to do that on purpose and you can't.
But that's at least write it down. Anytime you have a funny fucking even half a thought, it's like you gotta write it down.
One thing so I was playing PUBG with my cousin-in-law a few weeks back, or a few months back. What is that? A shooting, a PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It was the first like drop-in battle royal game that all the other games emulated. That's like Fortnite, Warzone, their copies of PUBG. Right. And there's a map that's like a desert map, and it's all Spanish named towns, and there's this one little town called Picado, and we always land at like a motor inn that's in that town. So as we're doing it, I started coming like, the Picado Motor Inn, complimentary hepatitis screening at checkout. Like, and then I'm like, how funny would it be to make like a fucking podcast or a show where every episode like has a fucking fucked up saying for the Picado Motor Inn in it? Like, the Picado Motor Inn, we're willing to charge by the minute. The Picado.
I like the idea of the fucking commercials in it, right? Like, just reminds me of Vegan Arcade Show. Just something you could easily write something.
Yeah, well, I was originally as a show purpose, but I think like as a commercial, like just doing like a fucking little blip, would be great. Like there's I love some of the ones that they got in here, like the Picado Motor Inn. You're gonna get sand in weird places.
I like that.
Good.
The Picado Motor Inn. Tell us which true crime podcast you heard about us on and receive 20% off swag.
Swag.
Oh, wait. Was it the Picado Motor Inn? Complimentary gun cleaning on all Veterans Day, 4th of July weekend, and every day during Black History Month.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why those kill me, but they do.
No, you gotta write, man. That's the fucking whole deal.
The Picado Motor Inn. We do accept Pauly Shore's Weasel coin. Wheeze the coin, buddy.
Don't waste the coin.
Oh, fuck. It's stupid, but it's making me laugh so much.
Don't waste the coin.
Fuck that. Piss coin for life.
Piss coin. On Hank Faka.
Oh, Hootie.
Oh, fuck.
Hootie!
Hoots.
Hoot Scoot Boogie.
What's the big laydown? Like, huh.
You guys like my background? I'm hanging out in the strip club from Duke Nukem.
I like it.
Oh, right.
I remember it. I remember it well.
I was trying to get the gif of it so the girls would shake in the background. Yeah.
Dude.
I forgot that they actually pull their tops off and they have tassels on their boobies.
What a sweet game.
What a great game.
Hell yeah.
Hail to the king, baby.
You guys like Grand Theft Auto? You into number 6 here?
Oh, I'll get it.
Oh, I'm fucking hyped. I don't know. They got me hooked. I'm fucking ready for it.
There's
I
just
love
so much
5.
shit you can do in that shit. I can't wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
It looks incredible. Like everything
Yeah.
that they've shown looks so realistic. It's just going to be so fun.
Do you guys have? Well, I guess you have a PS5, right? So
I have an Xbox 360 or no 360. Was it Xbox X or S or? It's my
Xbox
kid's
One?
shit. I don't know what it is. It's the newer one, but it's the one that you can't put a goddamn disc into.
Oh, it's all
Okay.
digital.
Yeah. So I got to get a new hard drive for when it comes out. Because apparently it's going to be like 300 megabytes or some shit.
I don't know.
It'll be
Will it
fucking
be
huge?
Will it be on PS4?
I don't think
The
so.
shittier version.
I don't think so. I think it's
No, it won't.
strictly. I think
It'll
she's
be
strictly.
fucking cool.
No fun for me.
I'm going to beat up the most realistic hookers you've ever seen in your life.
I tell you.
Can't wait.
Do you guys ever do like make up your own games within? Like we used to you get full armor, full ammo, full guns, full star bar, and you had to run on foot from one place, and it was see who could get the farthest on foot before they died.
I like
I
it.
like it.
Yeah, it was a good game. It's good. We'd play it so much you'd fucking have to we'd make up
New
games.
shit.
Yeah.
That's where I'm at with Red Dead Redemption. I beat it and then I started over again. Now I'm doing all the old missions, but I'm like, fuck, what else can I do?
Oh
You guys fuck with that game? Red Dead Redemption 2?
no, I know it's a fucking life stealer.
Yeah,
It is, a lot of time. The thing was I had
love
hernia surgery, so that's why I fucking bought it, because I knew I'd be on my ass for like a few weeks. So yeah, just spent the whole few weeks doing that. It's so fucking good though, man. Like that shit's incredible.
I can't that's the problem. I love them so much that I would get fucking like just locked into it. And
Too lost into it.
I don't have I have it and I played it and like I like hunting. I like fishing. I remember the first time I played, I got on the horse and I went down to like the southwest part of the map. There's a big lake down there. It's the bottom corner of the map. And like, I'm sitting there and I'm fishing and I'm watching the sun come up and I'm like, this is so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, they make the nature part so nice.
Yeah.
Everywhere you're riding, it looks like a fucking postcard or some shit. They just put so much thought into it. And that's what I'm like looking forward to Grand Theft Auto, is it's going to be like same thing, but in a more urban fucking today's day and age of psychopaths and fucking crackheads and like, yeah, it's going to be great. Can't wait.
Dude, that one, did you guys ever see Ready Player One?
No.
Oh, yes. I watched that with my kids, I think.
Dude, it's a great movie. It's like the life sucks. Everybody lives inside a virtual world. You like put on your goggles, you wear a fucking like suit that you can feel like contact in, and then you walk on like omnidirectional pads, and it's all high fantasy, at least it was. They actually have all that shit now. Like, can you imagine where you can like put on your shit and go right into GTA instead of just like with the controller?
See that? You'll find the problem is I think the brain would just like suck onto it and be like, I'll never leave this area.
I just will murder people online and make it unbearable.
Right? Yeah, you just slowly become fatter and fatter for like 4 months and then just die. You know?
Yeah, it's that fucking South Park episode with the World of Warcraft.
I don't know if
World of... Oh, dude, it's one of the best South Park episodes.
I gotta get back into it. I haven't watched it in years, but it's
Yeah.
obviously so fucking good.
Yeah, it's like the boys are playing World of Warcraft. Some guy shows up and like slaughters everybody because he's like stupid good and super powerful, and they like dedicate their lives to trying to beat it. And every time like they click to this fat slobbish guy, looks like fucking like Jabba the Hutt mixed with Stephen Hawking, like slumped over in a chair, just like playing the game, and he's destroying everybody. And like the boys all dedicate their lives to try to beat this guy, and then they turn into these fat slobs or like playing the fucking game. Dude, it's fucking hilarious, man.
Geniuses.
Yeah, so my youngest likes South Park.
Fuck yeah. Who doesn't?
Right?
If you don't, you're like a fucking weird religious guy or whatever.
Yeah, which is I wanted to watch. I'm like, all right, so we're watching the Scott Tenorman episode first. Let's let you understand what kind of
Hockey's
shit
going to overtime.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah.
All right, let me switch to
Edmonton came back.
What was the score? I didn't fucking watch any.
Again,
It was
like
like
game
3-2.
one?
It was 3-2, and they came back with under 3 minutes left.
What?
Or
That
no,
was-
sorry, it was 4-3, and they tied up with within the 3 minutes.
What are
No
you
way.
watching online?
No.
I'm going to. Legally, of course.
Of course, number one.
4-4.
Fuck. It's only on Sportsnet.
Stream East
Stream East dot what?
app.
Stream
APP.
East. I use this one. Streamed.su. It's been doing me good.
That's
Doing
only
me
for
real
wankers.
good. You know what? Suck
that.
dick, bro.
My streaming
What,
site's
you think
way
you're
fucking
than
better.
me?
100% better with the streaming.
What you
kind of
think
rubbish?
fucking 720 is cool, bro?
fucking rubbish are you fucking watching? It's flying at this. Yeah.
No, dude, you want 4K? Ride with me. You want fucking 720p like this fucking pussy?
no skipping.
Jump with him.
Number one. 14 years, number one 4K.
14 years.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Bitch. Damn. I like this. I didn't have to watch the whole game. Let's just do some overtime.
Best stream,
I'm
bro.
a Leaf fan. We stopped watching hockey a week after the fucking playoffs start.
Hey, God
Corey
bless
Perry.
you, sir. Yeah.
Fuck it, let him shut my channel down.
Hey, fucking.
Maybe I'll make it small. Oh wait, no. Fuck.
Ah!
All right, tell me when that OT starts. Oh shit! You got it up there. Let's fuck it. Yeah, look at this lady. Oh,
Can
shit,
you hear
what got on there?
Can you hear the audio?
Benzelks. You know what?
That's
Okay.
okay.
It's for ladies with little titties. You want to grow them little titties?
What's the one side effect from Myco cunt?
Bimzelks. Does that say Bimzelks?
Yes.
It's the weirdest fucking name of all time. Why would you even take a medication called Bimzelks? Sounds like poison right off the bat.
They're not
They
even
look like-
focus testing these things. They're just hitting random name generators.
They have, they look like they're having a good time.
I love how it will say to ask your doctor if you like fucking Bimzelks. And it's like, doctor, do I like Bimzelks? And he's like, you know what? Now you do. I was like, what?
What the
I mean-
fuck
What is
did you
it
just call me?
for?
It's okay.
Yeah, what? I prefer fucking Native American.
Cigarettes.
Hell yeah. And weed, if we're getting on the fucking subject. They just busted this native weed place that's been open for 2 years on Tecumseh Road.
Oh, that sucks.
And yeah, it's been fucking good prices. I don't smoke weed, but I get the edibles there, and they're fucking great, and they're a great price. And all kinds of people that I know go there for weed, and yeah, fucking OPP busted them.
Gay.
It is fucking gay. Let them fucking sell it. They know how to do it. Your dumb fucking Ontario dispensary bullshit isn't working. Let these fuckers take over. You can go up to a jar and you can look at it and smell it and fucking try it for a gram. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? I just think it's bullshit the way that our province has chosen to do this shit.
Hey, look, Stream East, bro.
You know what? Fuck you, dude.
You have chosen wisely.
Stream West,
Come to the
bitch.
dark side.
Stream West, pussy.
Stream fucking
Bow
West.
down.
East
Bow
Virginia.
down.
I like the wicked stream of the East.
I like this commercial when she calls Wayne Gretzky Dwayne Jetski. I thought that was pretty fucking funny.
SGA.
Just turn.
Here, hey, your guy's coming up next.
Who's
You and
my
Adam
guy?
Sandler. You and Adam Sandler's kid.
Oh, fuck you, this ugly fucking retard again.
Fucking Pappy.
100%.
What do you call? What are you saying? I look retarded?
Yeah, more or less. And then Adam Sandler and him.
Okay. All right.
Stop looking at me,
dude,
Swan.
when I seen him, he looked just like I'm like Jesus Murphy, and I'm trying to tell my wife, I'm like, look at this guy. Now think of Adam Sandler and Dave.
What'd she say?
She said, hey, you, him, and mixed with a bit of fucking, I don't know,
some other gay retard that looks like shit.
I mean, in a giraffe, and then that was the perfect storm.
Right. Your Stream East is fucking blowing it, dude. I don't know if you're like watching.
Hey, look, it's got nudes.
Fucking stopping every 4 seconds.
Really? It's not stopping for me. Oh, never mind. Jinxed myself.
Looks dumb to me.
Jinxed it. It looks fucking terrible. What was I thinking?
Maybe you should come over to the dark side. Bow down.
Oh, hell yeah. The world is mine.
Get back.
Yeah.
I love that.
Me and my buddy from work went and seen
me and Adam Parent.
Oh yeah.
No, we didn't go. We just fucking loved that album when it came out.
Yeah. You know who I used to listen to that with is fucking Ronnie Oldridge.
Yeah.
Ronnie, and then fucking
send him the fucking link. Join in, Ronnie.
Dan Crooks used to listen to that CD like a motherfucker.
Crooks. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, he was like
Forster,
he went to Taylor. He went to Taylor and Forster.
Okay, fuck yeah, just a guy I don't remember. Maybe if I seen him, I'd fucking snap out of it.
Yeah, he used to live across the street from Andrew Johnson. He used to go to Gary's dojo.
Okay. Right.
And Ardell Bardwell.
Ardell.
Yeah.
He was the photographer at my wedding. Ardell.
No shit, eh?
Yeah, I took all the pictures. Yeah, did a great job. We flew him out and paid for his hotel.
That's dope.
That was
what about him getting shafted with his older brother and younger sister having normal names?
Yeah, right. This is a weird thing.
Got shaft. You got the fucking shaft.
Why the middle one gets the weird name? We'll try a weird one. Oh, that didn't work. Let's go back.
Yeah, now let's just go back. Yeah, hey. let's just go with Katie. That sounds good.
Oh,
that's tough.
They were drunk that day.
I'm glad no one watches this because then it's like, all right, it's fine to talk about personal stuff.
I love Ardell. I'm just saying he got the shaft. Don't get twisted. I love Ardell. I love Ardell's whole family.
Right.
Especially when I fucking hid chicken bones around his grandmother's house after eating KFC.
I remember telling fucking Jessie that, and I was fucking in like tears laughing about it, and she just started being like, "What the fuck?"
Stone cold sober.
So great.
Stone cold sober. I did that, and I still don't know why.
You got it. Sometimes you just feel obligated to do something like that.
Something destructive.
Right. What should I be doing? Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
I miss those days. Now I don't do anything. Just sit there. I barely even move.
Oh no.
Wayne Gretzky's eyes look like an old man with dementia trying to remember where the hell he is.
We're not that old.
He's looking around shifty like, woo.
He colored
I
his
don't
hair
recognize any of these
weird.
people.
Imagine that he starts saying starts saying the N-word on the panel.
You just wait. Don't take away his mic.
They're like, oh fuck, all right, Wayne's done. He's not the great one no more.
Yeah, and then I played against George LaRock. Man, that was one great.
Dun, 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 dun. Career over. That's the problem. Is we all morph into a racist old guy at the end. And
Only when we're driving.
Yeah. What does like Theo Vaughn say is like, I ain't racist, but in traffic I have some flare-ups. I like that line.
Yeah, or,
it's nasty. Sorry.
Shane Gillis one had where he's like, you know, racism isn't something you can catch. He's like, you're not like always racist. Like, it's like being hungry. Like, say you're having all day, you weren't hungry all day, but then a sandwich cuts you off on the highway. I can't do it justice, but it was a good bit.
Hell yeah.
I just finished off season 2 of Tires today.
I fucking haven't started it. I didn't realize until today that it's out.
Oh, dude. Tires.
Tires? You ever watch Tires?
No.
Oh, dude, it's
funny.
Shane Gillis's sitcom on Netflix. It's fucking hilarious.
Really funny.
But a bunch of guys that work in like an auto shop.
It's just silly, and you don't have to really invest much like thought. It's just fun and good. Check it out. It's like The Office, but way fucking better and funnier.
Yeah. I would say it's like if you mix The Office and like the style, kind of the crudeness of Shoresy or Letterkenny.
Right. And it has like a Always Sunny feel to me, where it's just like the situational humor is really good, where it's like you just find yourself in like uncomfortable and hilarious conversations. You know? Yeah.
It's a good show. It's worth a laugh.
Definitely fucking good.
I laughed out loud so many fucking times watching season 2.
I wanted to watch it today, but fucking my wife ain't here. She'll be pissed if I fucking watch it. She hasn't seen it.
I'm making my wife watch the new King Cobra tonight, so I'm happy about that. She's pretty good about it.
It's not gonna be happy. That's me and my wife have this like agreement where it's like, you do your thing, I do my thing. we hate, like, she likes a bunch of dumb shows and I like a bunch of dumb shows, and sometimes they're incompatible, but we have like a bunch of intersecting shows that we do watch. Tires being one, Always Sunny. Usually comedy shit or horror shit. She'd just watch anything though. Bunch of Netflix shows that I fucking just don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Me and her watch a lot of fucking sports.
Okay, so yeah, my wife don't fucking love sports. She likes our kids' sports, but
basketball playoffs and finals, hockey playoffs and finals, baseball all year long.
Obviously,
you know what
she's
I mean?
A huge
football
fan.
But yeah. She thanks to you, she has her own Ricky Henderson. That story took me out, bro.
That is a fucking really random and fucked up racism. Grandparents racism.
And funniest story fucking.
Well, I did want to write a joke about it where it was like, nobody likes racism, but everybody's okay when their grandparents are racist. It's like, it's kind of like okay, right? I don't know what it is about it, but it's like grandfathered in. Yeah, it's weird. It's fine. It's okay for your Chinese grandma to be racist to white people. I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Where the joke is, I have no fucking clue. That's another joke I wanted to start with, was telling the crowd that if they don't laugh, I was going to expose myself.
Yeah.
And every time a joke don't work, I fucking grab at my zipper and like look at everybody.
Threaten them with it. Like, don't make me fucking do it.
I can do it, right? If you don't want to see a 1-inch fucking pecker poke out of this zipper, get to laughing. I thought it would be funny because then every time a joke don't work, I know what to go to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just grab at your dick, dude. Grab at your dick.
Yeah, they ever.
You gotta put a little song in there too, like fucking. I
would love to have like a whole fucking presentation built up, because I think that would do me better. You ever watched Connor O'Malley's newest stand-up? You know, you fuck with Connor O'Malley at all?
I don't recognize the name. Let me see the face.
He's so fucking funny, dude. But his stand-up is like, it's like a weird presentation. It's like so funny and fucking retarded and like, I don't know, thought out. I think I'm into that kind of idea more sometimes than people just acting like, themselves. It's kind of annoying. I don't give a fuck what people think. Everybody thinks the same shit. Do something retarded for me.
Yeah.
Do a cartwheel. Fucking light something on fire. I'd like Steve-O better than half the comedians because at least he's going to staple his fucking balls to his leg.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I want blood.
Right. I just want something to make me feel something.
Mm-hmm.
Stab yourself.
Mm-hmm. Like vicarious cutting.
Right.
Too much of a pussy to cut myself, so I watch other people get hurt.
I watch like a YouTube series where people cut themselves. Yeah. It relieves that same kind of pain.
And then because I pretend like I love them, like
maybe that's for people that want to commit suicide. It's like, dude, just watch people commit suicide.
Watch this lady fall down the stairs. Because she fucking went.
Watch this lady bounce down the fucking stairs.
No effort whatsoever to brace herself.
She sounded like one of them
full fucking sailor dive, fucking straight face down.
Man.
She sounded like one of them old rubber dodgeballs hitting the gym wall at full speed. Just whop.
You should probably show that one. That one's fucking incredible. I gotta take a piss.
That was.
Oh no.
It might be arrangeable. Did you lose audio completely? No, it's just his one off. Good hang time.
I was just trying to make a noise and see if Give me one more. Give me one more. I looked down for a second. Here she goes. Dude, that was so heavy. That was so hard.
Do it again.
There's no.
Oh, it's on a loop. It'll just keep playing.
Oh my god.
That's so fucking hard.
Oh no.
So fucking hard.
And she got her singlet on.
Oh my god.
The way she bounces.
She got her Harlem Heat singlet on.
Spin-a-rooney.
What the fuck? Hey-oh.
Isn't that fucking don't they have something dumb in the background like yes.
Man.
No.
Remember
that? In the fucking Booker T song?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. They don't have it on this one.
Right. Maybe I can play it on this.
And then in the background it's going, yes. So dumb. I'm thinking Booker T's theme. Never mind.
Isn't it?
Wouldn't it be the same thing, no?
No, Harlem Heat has their own song.
Can you guys hear that? No, this is it.
That's what I thought. Maybe it was the same one.
Why does it never let the audio through? Why does it never let the audio through?
Harlem Heat.
14 years.
14 times.
Ric Flair shawarma.
That's 100%. Yeah. Yes. No. So dumb.
Back
No
on.
what kind of fucking song is that?
I hope Edmonton wins this series.
The cup.
Yeah.
Win the cup. Bring it home, baby.
I think when they beat them the last game, they hadn't lost a playoff game in like 31 games or some shit.
That's a hefty stat.
Just sweeping motherfuckers. It's wild that there's championship hockey teams in places that don't have ice.
Where's sir? What's that?
In Florida.
Yeah, like the Dallas Stars have a cup.
Oh yeah.
Tampa Bay's got a cup.
Yeah.
Well, you think of tax havens all of a sudden, right? They did the salary cap hoping to curb it being unfair, and now it's unfair in a different way. 6 years in a row, a Florida team in the final. It's kind of fucked up. Not that it's a bad thing. Who gives a fuck? But maybe they should think of a way to make that more even across the board if we're doing a salary cap as well, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, who's going to go to Winnipeg? It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of a bummer that like no one wants to go already, and they'll get taxed too much, right?
Yeah. Make the teams pay the tax.
Yeah, or like, make some sort of situation where it worked out at least.
And
right?
like their contracts are based on money they actually take home.
Yeah, exactly. This is what you leave here with. And then everybody across the board has it even, which was the whole idea of the salary cap. I know I'm a bitter Leaf fan and shit, but...
Oh. Speaking of which, what a waste of a season.
Yeah, tell me about it, Gaylord.
Perry. I love it. My partner at work is a big Leafs fan.
Suck my pussy.
What a fucking... I look at it. What a fucking waste of a season. Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah. Fuck you. You fucking up.
The joy in my loins is moistened by the tears of Leaf fans.
Yep.
Oh, you guys don't be gay. One's a Wings fan, hasn't watched a game in fucking 14 years, and is the same thing with the other guy. Montreal fan hasn't watched a game in 14 years.
I relished in that cup run.
Yeah,
I relished in that cup run.
You eat relish, you don't watch the
hate relish. I fucking hate relish.
Fucking relish eater.
Relish is terrible.
Relish is gay, except in tartar sauce.
Who gets relish ever?
Tartar sauce is gayer than relish.
Tartar sauce
Technically.
is pretty cool.
Tartar sauce is like relish with cum in it.
It's cum relish.
Dude, cum fish tartar sauce.
Relish.
That's a product.
Definitely got to serve some cum fish products.
Mm-hmm.
Cum fish aioli.
That's what happens at the end of the rise of the cum fish. They realize that the best way to move forward is cooperation.
Yeah, monetization.
Yeah.
Cooperation and monetization.
Aunt Jemima fish, or like
Aunt Jemima cum fish.
Yeah. Let's do that. What else could they do?
Oh shit. Gents, I might have to fucking slide out.
Oh
What?
No.
I know. I do have to work. So
let's just fucking sign off, you know?
Never give up. Believe in yourself. With great power comes great responsibility, and 9/11 was an inside job.
Everybody Wang Chung tonight.
Everybody suck your own pussy.
Yeah, man. Hey, it was good to do this again. It's been a while.
Yes, we got to do it more often. It was I got some pretty hard laughs out of there.
I'm just going to end the stream. No one's going to watch this, but in case you have, fuck you.
Suck dicks.